because this is ridiculous. Okay.
Oh yeah. Holla if you hear me. Yeah. Here we go, turn it up, let it start. From block to block, we snatching hearts and jacking marks. And the police can't blame me, and maybe we can have peace someday, G. But right now I got my mind set up, looking down the barrel of a 9. Get up.
Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brianna Rochelle. If you are new here or if you haven't done it already, please make sure you click on that subscribe button down below. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite designer dupes, not replicas, but let's just go ahead and get right into it because I'm going to start off with that, okay? Alright you guys, before I go into the rest of this video, this is actually going to be a two-part series. This is just like the shoes because y'all know I am obsessed with shoes. If you haven't watched my very first video on here, which was whatever, but I'm gonna go ahead and link it above one of these sides. It was my Ego shoe haul, and y'all, they have some of the most affordable dupes, not replicas, and that's kind of where I want to start off, like just differentiating between what a dupe is and what a replica is, because baby, we're not trying to replicate over here. We're just trying to simply, you know, simulate what the real thing looks like, okay? If y'all also see me looking down at my phone, it's because I'm looking at my notes too. So dupes are products made by affordable brands to simulate a formula of a more high-end product. Knockoffs and counterfeit products are most likely replicas, baby. I don't know if y'all seen that video most recently. I think it was on Instagram, Baller Alert. The girl posted a video of her. I think I'm gonna try and link it up here, but she posted a video and her boyfriend had bought her in, I think it was an Alma BB from Louis Vuitton, and you know, that's a replica, baby. That's not what we're trying to do. We're simply, like I said, like in the definition, it's very clear. You're just trying to simulate, you know, what the real thing is. Like Hilo Lux, she had said in one of her videos that she had bought, I don't remember which bag it was, but she bought a bag and she was like, you know, like if I love the dupe, then I'm gonna get the original. So, you know, people do this. People do this all the time. So let's just go ahead and get right into some of my favorites. And y'all, I have a ton of shoes. I have some of these. I don't have all of them. And I just didn't feel like bringing them all out. My closet already needs a little bit of love as it is. Like, I'm just running out of space, okay? So I brought a few out just, you know, for visual representation. But per usual, everything will be linked down below in the description box. And I will have photos here just for visual references too as well. So let's just go ahead. So first off, I want to start off with the Prada Boots. And y'all already know this is an everyday, like, it's the fashion forward it girl boot, okay? And ain't nobody trying to spend that type of money on it, okay? So a very relatively affordable dupe is going to be the Flame Pocket Detail Lace Up Chunky Sole and Ego. What's all these words? But this one goes for $37.99 versus the original retail price for the Prada Boots. So I feel like this is a relatively affordable dupe if you are kind of looking for that fashion forward, trendy, everyday boot. Next up, we have the Chloe Baddie boots, and the ones that I've seen, I don't know, like I'm not a fan of rubber boots, but these are relatively cute on. I've seen them on Instagram quite a lot lately, and you know, like everything's not for you, right? So it just wouldn't be for me. But if you're interested in purchasing something that looks very similar to that Chloe Baddie boot, the Icon Block Heel Ankle Wellington boot, also from EGOOFFICIAL, and those retail at $22.99. Again, most of the it girls are obsessing over the chunky boot look this fall, and I have big feet. I wear like a size 11, y'all. So I just feel like when I try on certain boots, like they just don't go with my foot size. Like I feel like they are already a big shoe and my foot is already a big foot, and big just, I don't know, like I be feeling like I have like boats on my feet. So this is just kind of, you know, not something personally for me that I would gravitate towards. But again, like the girls be dressing them up, and it just doesn't resonate with these boats that I got, okay? Thank you, Mom. But next up we have the Bottega tire boots. It's the energy green chunky sole ankle Chelsea biker boot, and it does come in the black and green or the black and red sole, and these retail on Ego for $52.99. Next up we have the Bottega why can't I say that? Next up we have the Bottega feather dot heels, and when these first came out I was all over them. Like I was like, oh, I have to have them. But when I work 40 hours a week, my commute is about 30 minutes each way. If there's no traffic, if there's traffic, that's it. When do I have time to go out and wear these shoes? Like, and then I come home, I study, I gotta, you know, just do other things, and I'm just like, y'all, like I cannot spend that for these shoes. So let me go ahead and look up a affordable alternative. So at first, when they first came out, Ego nor Public Desire had them, and then most recently I was searching and your girl found them. So these are actually, they look better on the Public Desire website than they did on the Ego. The one on the Ego was a little sad. The feather was a little sad. So the Public Desire Prancy Green faux feather square toe heels, and y'all already know square toes are still on trend. And this one, y'all, this one is a relatively low heel, so I feel like it's really comfortable if you want to, you know, maybe go out to the club, or if you're going to be on your feet for a long period of time. This is a relatively comfortable and also affordable dupe for the Bottega feather dot heels, priced just at $49.99. Next up we have the Bottega mesh stretch heels, and y'all already know these speak for themselves. All of the it girls are wearing them all over Instagram, and a affordable dupe for those are the long shot green diamante wraparound mesh heels, also from Public Desire, and these are currently retailing for $29.99. I did see the black ones before, and I think like people are just, you know, buying them just because it's like, why am I paying that when I can pay this? So if I do find the black one, I'll come back and link them down below for you guys if you're interested in purchasing that too as well. What Lil Wayne say, and you don't even believe in Yeezys, why you wearing Yeezy sneakers? Y'all, these right here, these are some of my favorite everyday go-to shoes. Like when I don't want to wear sneakers, when my toes aren't done and I just want to, you know, just look real put together. I don't want to put on, you know, like socks and slides or something, like, which I would never do, by the way. But those are definitely my go-to for the Yeezy foam runners. Like those are my dupes, and these, I got these from Ego. They're actually called the Super Base Cutout Detail Slip On. And these are, I think I had gotten the color, I think this is nude, I don't know. But y'all, when I say that them things is comfortable, and I know a few people that have the same one, and the similarities, y'all, it's there. It's a great dupe. It's a great dupe for a great price, just at $29.99. So if you're interested, these also do come in a wide variety of colors. I know Ego recently like released some of like the two-tone ones. So if you're interested in kind of like a tie-dye type look, go ahead and get them, girl. Next up we have the Yeezy Slides. Again, I talked about these in my Ego haul video, and these are just regular everyday shoes. I feel like the rubber sole just makes it super comfortable. It's just like a little chick look. I wore them one time in this very like monochromatic look last summer, and I think I want to do that again because I also got those in the nude, and I just wore like, you know, like these nude like sweatpants and like this very like nude fitted t-shirt, and I was feeling myself, okay? I'm feeling myself. But these retail just in at $22.99. They're the playoff flat slider sandals. Again, very, very affordable dupe to the actual Yeezy Slides. Next up, we have the Tomford disco heels, and y'all already know. Before my Instagram got hacked, I have them in black and I have them in brown, and y'all, when I tell you 6.5 inches wear, I mean, I feel it when I wear them because I'm like towering over everybody, but you know, when the higher the heel, the more uncomfortable it's likely to be. Let's be realistic, right? These are super comfortable, and I want to say that that's because of this that's because of the platform right here, y'all. When I wore them, I received so many compliments. They're just like a statement piece, and I didn't like dress up. I wore like some shorts and a blazer and my shoes, and everybody was just like, oh my god, I love your shoes. And I was like, Me too, girl, me too. But these are relatively affordable. These are synthetic suede, by the way. So, you know, the Tom Ford is the real suede. This, you know, you don't want to get them wet is what I'm saying, okay? Just like you would with the real suede. These are called the Bite Me Lace Up Peep Toe Platform Statement Heels, and these retail for $52.99. So again, y'all, if y'all are looking for a relatively affordable dupes, Ego is a great place to start. Public Desire, like some of these shoe websites, they be hitting it spot on. And y'all already know platforms, chunky heel, all that stuff is in again. Next up, we have the Versace Aevitas, I don't know how to pronounce that, platform pumps, and I've seen these everywhere. I think Alonzo wore them, I think Beyonce wore them. Like, I'm just like, oh my gosh, like these are definitely in. Like, let me go check them out. But baby, for the price, y'all already know. If I cannot get good cost per wear from the things that I'm buying, also another tip from my girl High Low Lux, I'm not gonna buy them. Like, I wear sunglasses all the time, so I'm more inclined to spend my money on sunglasses or a pair of shoes that I'm more likely to wear more than once, more than twice. And I feel like for me, these are more of a statement shoe, so they won't technically go with just everything that you have, if that makes sense. So again, the dupe for these come from Ego, and they're the Nola Low-Up Square-Toed Statement Platform Block Heel. Ego, I'm gonna need y'all to cut some of these descriptions short because this is ridiculous, okay? But these retail for $52.99. Again, they come in a wide variety of colors, black, white, you know, gold, green, whatever you are looking for is here, baby. Next up, we have the Tom Ford Stiletto Lock Sandals. And y'all, when I say I'm obsessed with these, talk about cost per wear, I may actually have to buy the real ones, okay? I'm hoping they are as comfortable as the dupes. It's the front row chain padlock detail point toe metallic heel, and these are retailing right now from Ego, y'all, for $14.99. Like, and there's black, there's nude, there's orange for a pop of color, there's gold. If you are interested in looking like a baddie on a budget, again, this is for you. Lastly, we have the Bottega padded square toe, and y'all already know these took off like wildfire when they first came out, and it was just that everyday like mule. You could dress it up, you could dress it down, and because it was a relatively lower heel, I feel like the girls gravitated towards that more. Again, relatively affordable dupe. There are a lot of different variations before I go into what the dupe is for that one, and I purchased them. I think it was the butter or something. It's all in my video if you want to check it out. That one was a little higher, and it kind of had like a, I don't know how to explain it, shaped heels. So those actually were very comfortable because I wore them to brunch a few times, and for every day, not so much because they're a little higher than the actual padded heel in the padded dupe, but those are definitely great go-tos. The trapeze square toe quilted heel mule, and it does come again in a wide variety of colors, pink, different fabrics, pink satin, red satin, blue satin, and these retail for just $29.99. So again, saving some coins, girl, while still looking cute. All right, you guys, we've reached the end of the Designer Dupes Series 1 as it pertains to footwear. Tell me, what were some of your favorites from this video? Also, what are some of your current favorite designer dupes and where'd you get them? You know your girls love to shop, and I love shopping at a good deal. So go ahead and drop them down below in the comments. I'd love to hear. Again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I can't wait to see you all in part 2.